Hello, good morning. Tony has no voice, so it's all up to me. Day after small tire gangsters at the gut, where I won a class and I went to the finals in the next class. And we are going to ARS to work on the white car and hopefully get it fixed and ready to go to XRP tonight to do some testing. So Thursday night, Tony made a test hit in the car and it wasn't shifting right. Something was wrong with it. He didn't even really make you barely even got it out of first, right? Yeah, didn't get it out of first, just let off because he knew something was wrong. So Brandon and Tiana at ARS offered their shop to let us fix it on Friday. So we got up early on Friday after being up super late on Thursday night to go an hour away to Brandon and Tiana's shop so we can work on the car and try and figure out what was wrong. We pulled everything apart, we changed the clutch, we got everything back together, and then we were about to lower it down off the lift and load it on the trailer to go to the race so Tony could race in the stick shift class, and we noticed that the bell housing was broke. And we had no time at that point to go get a bell housing and fix it because we had to be back at the track in an hour. And it's an hour away. And I had to race Tom Gunner's car that was there. So we decided to leave it there, run the race, and then go back to fix it, which is what we're doing now. We're almost to their shop now. So we're gonna fix the car. We got a new bell housing from Summit.
Explain how I broke it.
We broke the bell housing putting it back together. The shield, the shieldy guy. Block plate. The block plate was slightly off on the holes, so we couldn't get the starter bolts in. So we loosened the bell housing bolts so we can kind of shimmy it over and get the starter in and then tighten them. And when we tightened them back up, it just cracked one of the ears off of the bell housing. So very unfortunate.
Stick shift class.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of heavy hitters in the stick shift class. We were expecting a little more competition there. I think the best competition was Brennan. Yeah, Brennan was probably the best competition. He missed third. I can't believe he missed third because he was going to win that class. We still had a great time. Poor Tony got sick. But Tony kicked ass being my pit crew all weekend. Got a little guy. I tried to get two, but the car said no. So we're pulling in. We're gonna fix the car and go to XRP tonight. Okay, bye! Right there. New.
A few moments later.
It's seated? It sounds like it is. I heard it. I heard you seating it.
Yeah, it's seated a lot.
That was just a casual drive.
Very casual.
Very casual.
No, it's seated so much that the pedal went down. So
So now you have to readjust it.
Yeah.
It's probably all those grooves we put in the flywheel.
Well, that's not too bad to adjust though.
And if I have to, just do it like that. Have to get on the trailer.
Hello, Tony still doesn't have a voice. Made it to XRP. We're here. Well, the whole family's here. And we're gonna go up and make our first hit. Well, Tony's gonna make a hit in the car, make sure the clutch is good, do the shifting, make sure everything's all right. Right? Okay, bye.
We keep this car to high out, but we came down for the no prep. So,
Oh, yellow belly?
yeah, so Billy's calling me today.
It smashes the tire, it goes instant smoke.
Yeah,
What happened? It spun?
spun and then the clutch was already seated. Just doing that, it went down further again.
I mean, it smashed the tire instantly. And then went right to smoke next one.
He's in there shifting like that. Yeah, I thought the rear end was like that.
Huh? Yeah, it's holding. I pulled it out at first. The first launch, I'm like,
Oh, is that what happened? You ripped
left a
the
big
rubber
bald
off
spot.
the track.
well, 146, 645 and out of nine. It'll go faster. It goes through a third, partway through third.
What are we doing?
Making more hits.
Making more hits?
Took my voice sucks. The tires are at like 16. I ran them high just to try, but put enough to see if it helps. Just can't get this car to hook.
Yeah, it spun bad.
And it went faster ET. When it's 643 at 110.
Still can't beat Bill. Is it broke? Huh? Drive shaft? Oh, trans. You broke a TKX? Dang it. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. There you go, right there. The whole reason we planned to go to XRP this weekend was so I could finally drive the white car. And Tony sabotaged it. We had put a new clutch in it. We bought a clutch from Summit. The only one they had was a puck clutch, which we had a feeling was going to be a little too violent for the car, and we had a feeling it was going to break something. But Tony wanted to drive it first and make sure everything was adjusted right and make sure it felt right. And Tony broke it before I was able to drive it. So I still haven't driven the white car. Maybe next time. Maybe next time Tony won't break it and I'll get to drive it. It's fine. It gives me more time to practice with my car. I mean, I guess I can't be any worse than Tony. He breaks it every time. So the next day we had to rush back to Ohio, and we had like an hour after we got home before we had to catch a plane to go back home. So we didn't get a chance to tear it apart and see what happened. We had Billy take it over to Luke so they could tear it apart, assess the damage, and fix what we thought was just the gears, but it was a lot more. So Luke already made a video about the car and what was wrong and fixing it and getting it all dialed in. Car's already fixed. So go over to their channel and see all of the damage that Tony did. It was pretty intense. I don't think we're gonna run a puck clutch again. We're working with ACT to try and see what will better suit our needs, because I don't think an organic single disc is, it's not, I think the white car makes a little too much power for an organic single, but I don't think the puck clutch is adequate. I think it's a little too intense. Maybe we need a clutch dammer, maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're working with ACT and trying to figure out what the best setup will be for it. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!